teams tonight, GA, both have a number of veterans on their rosters.
Well, we hear all the time about how valuable having experienced players can be. And clearly, both of these teams have bought into that philosophy.
Well, Allen has turned himself into one of the game's premier three-point shooters. The defense has to adjust to him out there.
And the three ball is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now here's Brooks. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Booker dishes to Green. Down low, here's Williams. Good, and it's Green. Picking up the assist.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Brooks. There's a screen by Williams. Dillon Brooks, and that's good.
Red hot out of the gates. Keep it rolling.
MP deciding where to go with it. Collins kicks to MP. And the Clippers hit again from deep. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life. So I expect him to break even more franchise records.
You can't have a better start than that, connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
Booker the pass to Williams. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Williams has got his second basket.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
From outside the arc, MP again from deep.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
On the wing, Booker, guarded by Harden. Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
And Beal kicks to MP. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Clippers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
And Green slams it in.
And once Green gets the ball there, not much you can do defensively.
Harden finds MP. And here's Collins. Outside, Beal. And here's MP for 3. The Clippers rebound. Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against the Denver Nuggets.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
The key when you go into a hostile territory is play with a purpose and stay true to your game plan. That's what they did.
And here is MP. After Dillon Brooks was able to get the triple. Connects from three-point range. Rodriguez has got 20.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Booker outside. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, how about this first quarter? 7 of 9 from the field. He is putting on a show.
Outside Williams. Pass to Green from the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Green's got 5 points so far.
Mano a mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
MP, good.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Green against MP. Brooks setting a pick for Green. Three-pointer hits the three-point bomb. 8 points for him.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Clippers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
It's what the league looks like these days, but it's not always easy to pull off and execute.
We've got Goodwin, and it's Gillespie in at the point guard position. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Suns trail by 3. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bogdanovich looking around. Bradley Beal's checked in for Bogdanovich. MP comes in for Dunn. And it's Harden in for Paul. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Pass to Iguodala. Now Booker. The drive by Booker. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's a strong drive by Booker, which is exactly why you have to close up those driving lanes.
Jim, one of the most dangerous scorers in the NBA, Devin Booker.
Well, he is smooth, Kevin. He makes it look easy, but developing that kind of offensive skill set is anything but.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Denver delivered quite a performance. He finished with 67 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
And here's Booker following the three-pointer by MP. It's Brooks on the wing. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Jones, the pass to Rodriguez. Harden dishes to MP. MP showing the range.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Iguodala. Brooks kicks to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
What a response by Booker. A great answer.
Clippers leading by 4. There's Beal with the 3. It's rebounded by Booker. 1:49 left here in the second. Here's Iguodala. Pass to Brooks. Kicks it out to Allen. So, Tim, you ended your NBA career a little bit early because of knee problems, and at 34, you made the transition to broadcasting and have excelled so much. What has that journey been like?
Well, certainly, Kevin, I wish I could have played another handful of years, but you're right. The knee injury forced me into this line of work, and I'm blessed and grateful because I can stay connected to the game. I get to watch it every night with a front row seat, and hopefully I get to make people a little bit smarter about what they're watching.
Oh, you do, believe me. You definitely do. Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. John Collins comes in for Derek Jones. Green against Rodriguez. Kicks it out to Allen. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Rodriguez and the dunk by MP.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Now here's Green. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. Allen passes to Booker. And the rejection by Harden. There's Beal with the 3. Rebound by the Suns. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
Well, let's give their opponents some credit for sensing that and putting them away. They were completely dominated.
Booker against Harden. Booker dishes to Brooks. Allen surveying the D. 4 seconds left. Phoenix no good that time either.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. With D. Allen's position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right.
Obviously, they've been locked in from range. Your confidence grows as each shot goes in. It becomes contagious.
And next, a look at. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. Harden out there with MP. And it's Beal in at the small forward. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 11. They get to take on the Blazers of Portland after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in. It was a really important time, and it was good for me." Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie.
And he plays with swagger, and when Brooks makes plays like that, it just fuels his fire even more.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And Beal kicks to MP. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And one of the more skilled offensive players in basketball, Tim, is Bradley Beal.
Kevin, whether it's fair or not, he is judged against that hefty contract. It's a lot to live up to, but he's certainly capable of lighting up a scoreboard.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass pass to MP from deep three-point land. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And here is Williams. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at the Clippers. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, the Phoenix Suns just need to take it a game at a time.
And when you look at the Clippers, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year. And they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
Well, on paper, they certainly look dominant coming in, and that's exactly what we've seen on the floor. No one is going to want to face this team in the postseason.
And here's Booker following the three-pointer by MP. Here's Green. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 5 assists tonight.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Here's Green. The rebound by Harden.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Come on, just put the ball in the hole.
The 3 from MP. Drills the three-pointer. And the Clippers lead by 20.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. MP way outside. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
1:12 left to play in the third. Allen finds Booker. Stolen by Zubac. Here's Beal. And he drops it in from the low post. Beal's got his first points of the night.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
They've definitely been more opportunistic. They have pushed the pace every time they've had the chance.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Jones checked in for John Collins. Bogdanovich comes in for Beal, and it's done in for James Harden. Now here's Goodwin. Still yet to score. Phoenix no good that time either.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Green. 10 points for him. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Rodriguez outside. Good! Another from 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he made...
Some changes here. So, Tim, let me put you in a different hat here. If you're running an NBA franchise, would you rather build around a guard, a wing, or a big man? And again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Brooks plays the 4 with Williams stepping in at the 5. Green is out there with Booker, and it's Allen in at small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them.
Good, another from three.
And with that made three, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance. Phoenix, no good that time either. Pass to Dunn, back to MP. Another bucket! Wow!
And he's now tied for the fourth most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. Looking to end the run, and Booker with a nice bucket inside. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this game has Booker's fingerprints all over it. He's doing whatever he wants on offense right now.
And good, he hits it again.
And he's now outmatched his own single game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Clippers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist, but the guy you give it to makes the shot.
Connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Here's Green. Good for his sixth make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there.
And again for three.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record to new mark. And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, maybe a break in play.
Well, this crowd can do nothing but watch in awe, GA. He has been spectacular.
Well, he has been locked in from deep all night. What a memorable game for him and for us.
Number 14. Number 14.
And so here's Phoenix. To the middle. Brooks, the pass to Green. Here's Williams, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Well, when you grab the offensive rebound, you're already right there at the rim. It makes the putback that much easier.
MP from deep three-point land. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
First free throw is good.
Line for Phoenix, Jalen Green.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here is Los Angeles now. MP dishes to Jones. MP outside. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. We've seen a lot of impressive performances from you, MP, but tonight you were in total control. Always 2-3 moves ahead. Looked like you were playing a video game, and you finished with the video game stat line crossing the 90-point mark, only for the second time in NBA history. What was different about tonight for you?
Yeah, the thing about video games is they're art, and art imitates life. You know, I'm out here playing against flesh and blood hoopers. I'm getting double and triple teamed. So if I make it look easy, you know, that's what it is, but it's really hard work. This definitely ain't no video game, but they'll put it in the next one.
Well, hard work is paying off, MP. Well done today.
Hey, thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer.